Hello everyone, welcome to another video of our channel. Today we are going to do something rather interesting. I have here the RFACTOR game open in Nogiswing. So I don't know if that is the exact pronunciation, so please, if there is someone, any German speaking fans out there, please comment and let me know if I did pronunciation correctly. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to do 5 laps with the standard setup that comes with the car in RFACTOR, and then from that 5 laps, of course, we are going to take the best one. We are going to write it down, and then I'm going to ask ChatGPT to make a setup for me. And then we are going to do 5 laps again and see if that improved the lap times. It should. I mean, I don't know what's going to come out of this because I didn't actually test. I wanted to experience it at the same time as you guys, because otherwise it wouldn't be that real. And I could, I could have cheat in the setup or something. So what we are going to do now is do the 5 laps. Let's go for it. This is the Tatus F4 car, and we are in Nogisvig. Okay, I don't mind if the lap doesn't count. Oh, this time I'm playing with the steering wheel. No keyword this time. Whoa. The tires are cold. Okay, let's go. First lap. So I have to remember I didn't change anything out of the car, so this is how it is coming from factory, let's say. This is the default RFACTOR setup. And this is why I wanted to do 5 laps. I can make a mistake in one of them. So that part gets really tricky because of the surface. You lose almost all the grip. I think that I did a few laps before starting to record, and I was in about 53.0. For sure I can improve that, but this is not a video about setting a record for the track. So just being consistent is enough. Listen how it bounces. Woohoo! It's a good lap. Not so good. Could be better. 1 second still to go. That's a bad start. Whoa, that was bouncy. Yeah. Last lap. Concentration for this one has to be good. I lost a year on that last corner. Okay, let's do one more because the first one doesn't count. We'll do the same when having the setup from ChatGPT. Let me know guys if you are able to do a better lap. I think it's something totally doable if you got more laps and more practice. Uh, 52, 53.3. Okay, that's a good lap already. Cool. Okay, now let's stop the car in the middle of the road. So, okay. Now let's go here. I hope the session is still working. And let's be good. Cool. You me a setup for this is Norris ring for the status F4 car on the game RFACTOR 2 and send. Certainly. Okay. No, not basic. I don't want that basic. Okay, let's go for the important part. Yeah, I wasn't that specific. Let's go for specific. Be more specific on the suspension setup. Okay. Start with the ride around. Okay, let's go to the setup here. Suspension. So it's telling me to height 50-60 at the front. Okay, that's not. What? Okay, let's go to the next setting. Spring rates Begin with a medium. Okay. I cannot go lower than. Oh, it's a different unit of measure, right? This is pounds per inch, and that's Newton per millimeter. Dampers. Bound and rebound. Set the dampers to medium settings. 2 to 4 from full soft. Every damper. Okay. Full soft. No, this is. Sorry. So full soft 4. Mm. This is front, right? Yeah. Anti-roll bars. 2 to 4 clicks from just for the front. So let's go to the. So this is a softer. This 1, 2. Okay, that's not a medium setting. Let's do the following. For RFACTOR 2. Okay. He just added 5 millimeters. The lower right height is 1.5 centimeters. Oh, I think it just. Okay. So I think what it meant was to use 6 centimeters, so really high right height. But okay, yeah. I just wanted to confirm. And then I don't know how to. Could you please express the spring rate in. No, what's going on? Oh, stop. Oh my god, I feel this car will be a mess. But maybe because it's really high, um, we'll have lots of straight speed. Come on. Yeah, shut up. Okay. No, just the spring rates. Oh, okay. To 850 to 950. So there's nothing between. Um, okay, let's go 800. Dampers, we set up that already. The anti-roll bar, we set up that already. Rear. let's use the original rear. I think it's this one. Yes. So front and rear. Right height. Set the rear right height slightly higher than the front. Okay. This is as slightly as I can go. Spring rate same as front. Okay, we are good. Dampers similar to the front. Oh my god, this will be a mess. So let me know, guys, in the comments if I am making any mistakes by when I am interpreting what it's saying. Oh, so it's separate. Okay. So maybe for the front it was the same. Oh, okay. I made a mistake there. So let's go. Dampers. Set the dampers. Start with bump. Bump. 5 to 7 clicks. 5. This is the first one? No, this is the first one. Okay. No. Let's leave it as the first ever response. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the idea is to have a response, and the response should work at first. So, dampers, we are good. How about this is good already? How about okay, I think we are done. Let's go for the. So does the car has an adjustment for downforce? No downforce? Oh, here. So front wing, rear wing. How about the front wing setup and the rear wing setup? Oh, I think this would be a mess. Front wing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Front wing flap. I don't have flap. Okay, rear wing. Three to 6. Let's do 4, so it's balanced. This car will be quick on the straight, that's for sure. Blah blah blah. Okay. For no right swing. No right swing. Just yeah, let me know, guys, because I try on Google, but I don't think if I can trust. It's better if we have any Sherman speaker on the room and they can help. Okay, I think we are good. Let's ask about the. How about the gear? Do we have gear radio adjustment? No. Oh yes. Radio for 4th, 5th, and 6th gear. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I know that. Shorter gear radio. I don't think so. One. No, I think. So 4 gear. 5 gear. 1 point. Yeah, I can't do that. I think. So there will be a shorter. Okay, okay, got you. Okay, this was right. That was wrong. So for here, 1.3 to 1.5. Nothing I can change. Okay, we'll leave it short. I think we are done. Same. I will use the same field. Oh my! This will be so. This will be so easy to drive. Okay. So one more thing. Let's. I will not change camber and those. Let's ask about tire pressure. How many kPa of tire pressure on the front and the back? If this works, I'm going to laugh for about a week straight. 170 to 190 on the front. I think it's too much, but yeah. Okay, we do what it says. So 155 is the maximum. 180. Oh my god, this will be so hard to drive. Okay. This will be. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try it. Let's go. As I said, I mean, at least it will be quick on the straights. What track limits? I just started. Of course it won't count. Whoa! I don't have any grip whatsoever. Maybe because the tires are cold. Let's hope it is that. But I guess it's the tire pressure. Whoa! No, it doesn't break. I have to basically relearn the track like this. It's not turning. Come on. So I'm braking earlier, so we can turn right. It's not enough. Not enough early. Not early enough. At least you can hear it's not bottoming out there. Whoa. Okay, not bad. At least not that bad as before. I think that because yeah, oh my god, the rebound is crazy. I don't have any grip whatsoever on the bumps. Oh my god, so I will break earlier now. Okay, that was no. Oh, I lost aces there. This is the one of the less stable cars I have ever driven. Unfortunately, I have driven worse, so because it's really bumpy on the brake in there, it's impossible to stop. Well, the thing has to do with tire pressure. So let's do one more lap, and then I will put the tire pressures to normal setting and see again, because it doesn't even know the limits. ChatGPT doesn't know the limits of tire pressure here. And I think that's the biggest issue here. This is just undrivable. That was hard. Oh my. Okay, let's put the tires pressure where it was before. No. Don't change this. Okay. Like that. Okay. Let's try now. I will do 3 laps, so the video is not an hour long. So we are on lap 14. 1 lap of warm up, and then lap 17. And we go to the conclusion of this experiment. Okay, now it feels better. Of course, it's still really bumpy. Why it's so bumpy? Anyway, it's not that bad now. I think we can make it. I think this can be quicker. With lots of driving involved, maybe you can make it. Let's see. Oh, I still have to brake earlier. Remember for next lap. Ugh. Whoa. This is hard. I'm sweating. Come on, brake. It's a good lap. Yes. Last lap. Wow. Let's do one more. This doesn't count. I made a huge mistake that has nothing to do with the setup. I mean, yes, it has to do with the setup because it's bumpy as hell, but I brake really light there, so I'm trying really hard to go quicker with this setup. But I think if I push that hard with the original one, I probably will go below the 53s. Okay. It has oversteer, understeer. The rear goes crazy under braking. To accelerate, I have to wait for about an hour. Oh my god, this is so hard. Okay, to be fair, let's do one more, so we are doing 5 laps. That was clean. Let's try to do a clean lap. Ugh. Okay. Oh, fire. Okay. So, conclusion or closing ideas. I think there is some shops that are going to be replaced. But for sure, the track engineer, mechanic, and everything related to being there in person and see what's going on. Those shops, at the moment, seems that they are not going to be replaced. So, if you're a mechanic, a track engineer, anyone involved with the setup of the car, even if you are a racing driver, or you are a sim driver, you can rest at night because at the moment there is no way to improve. Yeah, of course, if I keep asking, maybe I can get a value that is useful. to stop the car. But I don't know. I mean, I have to really keep asking and asking and be really specific. Um, and maybe in the randomness something works. Um, and the way this works is it has lots of data of setups for RFACTOR in this case, and then when you ask, it's just try to give you the best of those previous setups it has stored. I don't think it's calculated and doing calculations. It just knows that for no spring, no rising, or how you want to say it, these setups work. Maybe it is confusing the RFactor 1 with the RFactor 2 or something like that. So if I spend lots of time on very specific, maybe it would be, as I said, I mean, maybe it will give me something useful, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's quicker to just Google what's the best setup for what's the best setup for no spring or no rising, no spring. What's the best setup for that, and then go from there. Adapt that to your driving style, because there is no way this knows your driving style. So I hope you guys had fun. I had lots of fun trying to drive that. I'm also ready. That was really hard and bumpy. If you are able to get a quicker time lapse with the standard setup, let me know. That would be interesting. I probably could go to the 52.5 if I practice enough, without any change, of course, on the fuel load as it is and everything without changing. So I hope you guys like the content. There is some more interesting videos as this one coming. So if you didn't do it, subscribe so you don't miss any further videos. Thank you for watching, and we keep in touch.